Hey, what's up? Hey, what would possess a man to go through not just one, not two, but three failed marriages? Is it sex? Companionship? What would possess somebody to go through that much of a nightmare? I mean, let's talk about this. Let's think about this. If men are doing it just for sex, sex is nothing nowadays. You go on Tinder, you go on Bumble, you go on Meet Me, you go on any of these piece of shit, Plenty of Fish. You go on any of these dating websites, okay? Just start scrolling down. Going through there, rough, obese, single mom, 3 kids, Anyway, you go through all that. And you actually read, God help you, you actually read what these women have posted. And one of the things you see over and over and over again. Now, if they're in their early 20s, they're young, they'll say, don't want anything serious, just looking for some fun, aka the CC. They're riding it. Yeah, they're riding it. So, but you get to the next step, late 20s, early 30s. You see this over and over and over again. I challenge you, go on any of these and prove me wrong. Man, you ain't gotta prove me wrong. I just want you to go do it, honestly. But look at these profiles. You see the same thing, the same pattern over and over. I'm not here for sex. I'm not here for a hookup. I'm looking for a long-lasting relationship. I'm looking for my life partner. Till death do us part. Psycho shit, right? But that's the same thing. I guarantee you, the right Chad, the right Tyrone, the right Juan, the right Habib comes along, they're going to break their own rules. Women don't follow their own rules. They'll make rules all day, but they'll never follow one. I'm not easy. If you're looking for a hookup, then that's not who I am. Oh, Chad, where have you been all my life? Let me throw it out there like a broken bird feeder. Right? Am I right? Am I right? I mean, it's pathetic. The reason why these men in the past have settled down with women is because they have consistent sex, they have companionship, and they have a stable family unit. Now that's all been eliminated. And sex is like buying a 6-pack of beer. It's everywhere, and it's cheap. And it'll get you drunk. So, are you going to go out and buy a $90 bottle of champagne? Or are you going to go out and buy a 6-pack of Coors Light? It does the same thing. Now you're just saving money. The hangover might be worse. Who knows what it'll be like when you wake up. Like Willie Nelson said, you know, you go to bed at 2 with a 10 and wake up at 2 with a, or wake up at 10 with a 2, right? It's not worth it. So what else they got for the table? Over and over. I want somebody to settle down with. I'm looking for a relationship. Oh, now you're looking for a relationship. Now that you're real close to that wall, and you know you're not going to have a chance in hell of locking down that dream God. Now you're just looking for that beta male sim provider. Don't be that guy. Don't be out there. Play them like they play you. Because it's not worth it, dudes. You find a woman who's actually a virgin, who's been saving herself for a good man. Not Mr. Right. Not the knight in shining armor. Not this fairy tale bullshit, but she hasn't thrown it out there like it's nothing. That's a different story. But show me one. Find me one. 1 in a billion. Maybe. Hell, even the Amish and the Mennonites, they even have Rumspringa, where they go ape shit. They go buck wild, go out there, throw it out like it's a dirty bird feeder. Just throwing seed everywhere. And then they come back and go, okay, I'm ready to be holy now. Doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. You don't go rob a bank and then get on the FBI's most wanted list and then go, okay, I want to be a respecting citizen now. I want to rejoin the law-abiding citizens now. Doesn't work like that. You're still on a wanted list. So if you're on a thought list, you're not going to be a blessed born-again virgin woman all over again. It's delusional. It's insane. What else can I say about it? I mean, it's pathetic. And I'll be honest with you guys. It pisses me off. It pisses me off in a way because they got this fantasy delusional standards of men. And look, I know there's some tall guys out there. I'm not one of them. And people think I'm taller in my videos for some reason. But I'm 5'6". And dude, you put 5'6" in your profile, you ain't getting shit. That's why a lot of men lie about their height. That's why the market. I watched I can't remember who did it. It was James Maxwell or hard health hitting Jay. I mean, I don't remember who put out the video. I was trying to give somebody props, but it was a real old video about, it was like back in the 80s and not, or early 90s, talking about having women judge men. And church this guy up to be like a doctor, and he's making over 6-figure income, and he's got vacation resorts, and just like churched him up to be some couple notches level of a godlike man. But this guy was like 5'1" or something, and no women would touch him. Women would not touch this dude because he was short. And you tell me, what the fuck does it have to do with anything? What does short have to do with any fucking thing? I mean, you want to talk about fighting? You want to talk about grappling? Talk about physical strength? It doesn't matter. If you're in shape, you have skill, you can take down a 6-footer. No problem. If it's about physical security, look, I know how to operate firearms. I know how to do hand-to-hand combat. But it doesn't matter. It's just your appearance. And judging people based off appearance, I thought was bad. Based off of women's standards. Well, I'm a big, beautiful woman. No, you're obese. You're fat. And it's not appealing to me. I mean, I used to like playing with Play-Doh when I was little, but now that I'm an adult, you know, playing with bowls of Jello just ain't my thing. Sorry. It's a double standard of life. Women are a double standard. They say one thing, they do another. That's why you can never judge a woman based off of what they say. It's what they do. Simple as that. Never, ever take a woman at their word. Because their word doesn't mean shit. Until that word matches up with their actions, they're a liar. And you should treat them as such. But I'm not angry. I don't hate them. I just think they're fucked up. And I think they're going to be alone for a long time. And I think the cat market's going sky high. Cat food, cat litter, cat toys, cat beds, pet photography. Invest your money. Put it in there. I'm telling you. It's going way up. But it's amazing. It's amazing to see everything out here in the howling madness. Because that's what it is. It's just people are in madness. People are just completely delusional. They think they can have their $90,000 car, their $1 million estate, and have a job that pays $10 an hour. Give it to me now. I want it now. I want it all. I want it now. That's what I see, is that stupid little biatch from Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. Was it Bianca? I don't know. Who gives a fuck? I mean, who cares?